All right, so I'm here with John, and we're gonna do a quick walk around of his beautiful S13. Do you want to give a quick breakdown of what you have here?
Yeah, so it's a 1989 Nissan 240SX hatchback. I mean, it's pretty simple.
Very street style.
Yeah, it's a SR20 swap. Blitzo 3 wheels, 18, 9.5 plus 20.
I don't remember. I
Yeah,
remember
I
we
think
did the
that's,
math when we like re-lipped it. I honestly don't remember, but it's fat lips in the back,
yeah, 5-inch lips all around.
fat lips in the front.
17 by 9.25 in the front. Because, yeah, Blitz have weird sizing. But, yeah, both low disc faces, triple chromed faces, and then polished lips.
Shout out
What
wheel
else?
flip.
Yeah, shout out wheel flip. OEM Koki front bumper.
And then what kit do you have on this car? Because it looks like Type X, but the closer you
Yeah.
look, you realize it's not Type X.
No, so it's a Ezo-ism kit. I think it's one out of, I know 2 other people in the US that have this kit.
The one guy in Texas,
Yeah, Logan, I think,
I don't remember.
and then Carter.
Oh yeah.
Those are the only 2 people that I know of that have this kit in the US. There's probably some other people.
Personally think this is the best looking kit on an S13 you could run. So
Yeah, I was looking for this kit for a while and I didn't know what it was until like maybe a year ago. Because you don't really know anything. You can't really find a lot of info on this kit.
Yeah, it's just an old Japanese kit. They still make it, but it's just not that common.
Yeah, you can still get it. It's kind of hard to find though, but
yeah, Ganador mirrors.
Yeah, Ganador mirrors.
Type X wing.
Yeah, OEM Type X wing.
And then what roof spoiler?
D-Max.
D-Max roof spoiler. And then for the rear, the best taillight combo you could ever run on a S13 hatch.
Yeah, Ganador or iMagic taillights.
With the RPS 13 Kevlar garnish.
Yeah.
It's literally the best combo you could run on this car.
Yeah, when I bought these taillights, I thought they were bronze tint because you could get them in
bronze
clear,
or silver.
Yeah, or silver. But they were just smoked. So I polished them.
And then you were like, wait a minute.
Yeah, and all like the smoke came off. Like you can kind of see on the corner. It looks a little darker than like up here.
Yeah, I see it.
But
I'm not sure if the camera will
I
pick
like
it up,
the silver more with on the silver.
Yeah, it pops way harder.
Yeah.
And then you got a turn down exhaust.
Yeah, ISR turn down tip.
Ganador mirrors.
Yeah, authentic Ganador mirrors. The other side, I got these for cheap because the
spring was broken.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, real Ganador mirrors,
well, a lot of reps do that now too, but
oh yeah, but the other side it was completely missing the springs that hold the mirrors together. So I just put like some random hardware springs.
I mean, works.
It works for
it's
now.
It's not flimsy. Yeah. It's super on there. So
yeah, if anybody knows somebody that makes those springs, let me know because they're like specific to Ganadors.
Yeah. But yeah.
What else?
What else do we have on the exterior? Oh, let's go through the front bumper because this is like, I feel like a lot of people will appreciate this. The bumper cut where the license plate was, but then on top of that, you got the N1 ducts molded to the bumper.
Yeah.
I never seen someone else mold the ducts on the bumper. So that looks crazy to me.
Yeah, the ducts are kind of like it makes it look like the GT1 style bumper, which is what I like. And then I had a friend paint the bumper and I had him put the ducts in, but he said they didn't really like fit that good.
They were like wavy or something?
Yeah, they didn't sit flush, so that's why he molded them.
I mean, I think it makes it even better.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
It makes it look like just factory. And then what else do we have on the exterior? I think that's pretty much it. Everything else is just like stock, huh?
It's simple.
Stock quarters, stock fenders. Keep it street style, simple.
Yeah, and then these are Ray Brig.
The best headlights you could get for an S13.
Honestly, I think these are replicas though.
Yeah, they're not that shiny.
No,
normally the chrome is deeper.
From what I've seen, they're supposed to say Ray Brig in the middle, and these don't. But they came in the original Ray Brig like packaging.
Maybe they just changed them up.
Maybe, I don't know.
Different
But
manufacturer.
Yeah, so these are the blue tint ones. So they make blue tint.
That's why it matches the silver blue of your car so well.
They make clear. I think one other color. But yeah, blue tint just looks the best on the silver bluish paint.
All right. You want to keep going?
Yeah.
All right. So you want to go through the interior real quick, or
Yeah,
the engine bay?
Up to you.
Let's go through the engine bay first. So you bought this car as a single cam manual car, and now what do you have?
Yeah, it was single cam K, 5-speed. Then I swapped the SR20 in it. So this is a S13 SR20 blacktop from a Type X 180SX.
From an auto car.
Yeah, automatic, yeah.
So it's actually not abused.
Yeah.
Unlike most SRs, like by now. If you know by mine, it's been drifted like pretty much all its life, blew up. He did it a smart way, got an auto SR.
I didn't know it was automatic because it came with the 5-speed trans, but it still had the
automatic starter.
Automatic starter
which
and
doesn't
the
work.
auto pilot bushing.
Yeah, they just had the trans on the side. But yeah, it kind of worked out because this SR is super healthy.
Yeah, and then it's just bolt-ons. We did the ISR, V3 manifold, T28 turbo.
That's actually my old turbo, and I suspect it's blown, so sorry about that.
Yeah, it smokes a little bit. But. Blitz intercooler kit.
Koyo Rad.
Yeah, Koyo Rad, Blitz intake. I did the R8 coil pack conversion.
The Spitfire ones?
Or? No, those are just NGK.
Oh.
Tome fuel pressure regulator.
And then my favorite thing is, you'd have the Blitz intercooler, huh?
Yeah, Blitz intercooler.
My favorite thing about the Blitz intercooler, and the reason I have it too, is you could run a battery in the battery tray and have the intercooler pipe still in the engine bay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, the battery is kind of weak since I have a big sub.
I have the same problem. My lights be flickering.
Yeah, it's fine for now. I might need to do the alternator though. DC alternator, I think.
You're gonna do the DC one?
Maybe. I mean,
I was just gonna do LS1. Because if it goes bad, then I don't need to buy another $500 alternator.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah.
Besides that,
why did you go to a S13 hatch? Because I know you had so many other cars. Like what? You had a S14 Zenki.
Two S14 Zenkis.
Two S14. Yeah, the white S14 Zenki, which is actually a first video on the channel. I might have took it down because it was very cringy. It might still be there.
Yeah.
Then we had your red Zenki that we also SR swapped.
Yeah.
And the SR in my car is actually out of his car. And then we had your JZX100 Cresta, a bunch of other cars like your IS300. And then what made you settle on the S13 hatch?
I mean, well, this was always like one of my dream cars when I was like in middle school.
This is the car you always talked about.
Yeah, because my uncle actually had one of these when I was back in like 2012-ish. It was a same hatchback, S13.
And then you have pictures of little John sitting in the seat. Or was that the Miata?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, my mom had a Miata.
Yeah.
I remember that too. But yeah, ever since then, I've always liked these cars. And then we would always see. So, in high school, I would always see. So there's like BJ.
BJ's car. We would always see it and be like, oh damn, that's so BJ, hard. When it was red.
Ramon, which was the other S13 hatch, and then Martin.
Yeah.
The Type X, all red. Basically, I would always see those cars driving around.
Yeah, I remember all of them too.
So those kind of inspired me too.
So you went through your stages with the S14 Zenki, the JZX100, and you realized you need the S13 hatch.
Yeah, I don't know, there's something about S chassis that I really like.
There's a lot of people who go from an S chassis to an X chassis, like a JZX. You did the opposite. Yeah,
I mean, the JZX was cool, but it needed a lot of work to be like drift ready. And I already had like a bunch of money into it, and I couldn't figure out how to register it. And I wanted a C-time car. It was
blacklisted.
Oh, yeah.
That's all they got to know.
But yeah, I wanted a C-time car. So I ended up selling that, and then I got this, which was already drift ready. And with the K in it.
I think you made the right choice. And then the camera woman wanted us to deep dive into this. How did Aimless start?
I mean, it's kind of a long time ago, but I remember we were in high school.
None of us had a car. None of us had a license.
Yeah, we were like into drifting, but we didn't have a car. And then we wanted to make like a drift team, I think.
Yeah, we wanted to make a drift team, but just like me, him, and all our friends keep in mind, we were young, we had no cars, we had no money.
Yeah.
We didn't have a license, but we were talking about making a drift team, and then one day we just came up with the name Aimless, and then like just went to the back of our heads. We all forgot about it. Later on, like I would say like 7 years later.
We were in Chabot, I think.
Yeah, no, maybe like 5 years later.
Yeah.
We all had decent cars, and then we were thinking about making our friend group into like a drift team. And then somehow you remembered that name we made up in like 9th grade,
I think,
and it just stuck.
So we were always at Jollibee, so we were gonna be.
Don't say that. Don't.
Somebody suggested a name about Jollibee, but
it was Byron.
Yeah, I remembered Aimless, and then we just stuck with it.
Yeah, I remember in my yearbook you said you're ready to bang my door in Mexico.
Yeah.
Still hasn't happened, but it'll happen one day.
Yeah, both of our cars have been. Well, your car's down right now.
It's like if your car's broken, my car's working. If my car's broken, your car's working.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, you want to go through the interior now?
Yeah. It's pretty simple too. The driver's seat is a Bride Maxxis 2, which is probably my favorite part of the.
This is.
Yeah. That's probably my favorite part in this car, the driver's seat.
If you have a S13 hatch without a halo seat, you're messing up. They just look so crazy in here.
Yeah. Yeah, the red makes a pop.
Oh yeah, and then the red seat combo.
And then the passenger is a red Bricks 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
And
then you got a Nardi.
Yeah, Nardi Classic 340 mil.
The Blitz gauges.
Yeah, Blitz gauges, boost gauge, and water temp. And AM wideband.
Ooh. And then one of my favorite things that you did is you matched. This is actually a Yashio factory e-brake button that you polished, and it matches the shift knob from Uprise really well.
Shout out Uprise.
Yeah, shout out Uprise.
Shout out Ian.
Oh yeah, Ian single-handedly makes all these shift knobs and like by his hand, like just by himself with his hands. It's crazy.
Yeah, besides that, it's pretty simple. I have a kicker 10-inch sub in the back.
It's very street style. This entire car, you got it doubled in. It's comfy. Well, comfy as a S chassis could be.
Yeah.
And it's just made to look cool and drive good. And then one thing I forgot about is we didn't go through the suspension. So let's just end it with that.
Yeah, the coilovers are Parshot Max. I think they're V1s.
Yeah,
so they're
V1s.
non-adjustable.
I could see it.
10K front, 8K rear. Rear's all Parshot Max. Adjustable arms, powder coated subframe, welded diff, stock 4.1.
Stock 4.1. And then you got a Nismo power brace in the front.
Yeah, Nismo power brace in the front, PBM tension rod, PBM knuckles, extended lower control arms.
Are they just like S14 lower control arms?
So you can still buy S13 lower control arms brand new.
How much did you extend the front?
25 mil, so an inch.
Oh, that's perfect.
And then I have Z32 brakes.
All around.
Yeah, all around with the working
e-brake.
Drum assembly, yeah.
Oh, and the Project Mu drum shoes.
Yeah, Project Mu brake shoes.
Yeah. Well, thank you, John, for showing everyone your beautiful S13. I hope a lot of people are inspired by this thing because this is, in my opinion, S13 perfection. And if you guys thought our story of Aimless was cool, let us know. But yeah, thank you, John.
Yep.
Bye.